So question 5 focuses on workforce development. Workforce development has become a hot topic across many organizations and businesses here in Hamilton County. What do you think about dual enrollment programs? Kind of similar to what is already occurring at Chattanooga State and other places as well. But what do you think about dual enrollment programs in schools that teach specific skills and lead to the students gaining credentials?
I had my first dual enrollment class as I was a junior in high school. It was an amazing opportunity. I had to work hard to pay for it though. With Tennessee Promise, I'm hoping that we can bring these dual enrollment classes, combining collegiate curriculum into our high schools so that they can not only get a jump start on some of the core classes, but I'd like to continue to work with universities, as I have for several years, to make sure that the curriculum that we're bringing to our high schools is not just to get our students ready for college, because some of these students simply will not have the opportunity to do that, to complete college, but that some of these are credit-based, but also skill-based, so they can get a skill and get plugged into an organization that would allow them an apprenticeship, an internship, so that it's not just for college credit. But if later in their life they do get the opportunity to come back and go to college after they've honed a skill, they already have those credits. It's about teaching one how to fish. It's not about how much money we put into the schools, and this leads back to the socioeconomic barriers. No matter how much money we can give a student in education in the schools, they still go home. They still go home at night. They still go home on the weekends. They're still home all summer long. Teach them a skill that they can be passionate about. And I think the best way to do this is work with the universities to bring skill-based curriculum, but also work with local businesses. See if these businesses can pipeline our local talent. Just tell us what the opportunities are. Work with local HR departments, which I've worked in human resource leadership, strategic human resource leadership. That's what it's about. Measuring what's going to happen and bringing that to our students so they can decide what they're passionate about, and start honing that skill even as early as middle school, so that by the time that they're ready to leave high school or contemplate going to college, they at least have a choice. These businesses can also offer money, and these local businesses boost our economy. If we can have local businesses bringing public school talent, we all win. That is the only way to break these socioeconomic barriers. There's no way anything we can do just in the classroom will help them break these barriers holding them back now. We must give them a sustainable career that they can work their whole lives to monetarily, with confidence, learn that they can overcome anything. That has to be the focus in our schools. Thank you.
I agree that the potential for dual enrollment and expanded career opportunities is just tremendous. About 80% of living wage jobs now require some kind of post-secondary credential. That's just the world we live in. You need more than a high school education to be able to support a family. Dual enrollment with our TCATs, our technical colleges, is tremendous. But I'm also really excited about what we're doing in Hamilton County right now with Future Ready Institutes, like the one here at Lookout Valley Middle High for digital media production. The one that's out at Hickson High School, there are a handful actually out there, and those students can graduate with certificates for nursing assistants. They can graduate with certificates to be certified to be personal trainers. These are things that are going to set you up for a decent paying job when you are young, and hopefully plant that seed of lifelong learning and curiosity for the long term. I think it's important that we recognize that one size doesn't fit all. And to Michael's point, not every child is going to choose to try for an opportunity to go to college, if a child has that in them, I think we need to push them. We need to elevate our expectation for them and encourage them to be a PhD, to study like you have studied. And you know, my son, he's interested in being a bike mechanic right now. As entrepreneurs, we're saying, well, maybe design bikes. And then he's saying, well, maybe I'll be an engineer one day. You know, we'll see where that goes. But he's got a seed of lifelong learning and curiosity that's going to push him. As a business owner, I also have recognized the struggle that my clients face. Our company works with a lot of equipment manufacturers that work internationally. And the number one struggle they have is filling the jobs with qualified applicants. I recognize that things like dual enrollment are going to provide an engine for our economy. It's a win-win-win for everybody involved.
Just to add on, also work with some small businesses, startup entrepreneurs. We have a very similar experience in that way. And that's one of the reasons why I got involved in this, is because in the Innovation District in Hamilton County and Chattanooga, we are so successful, and we're bringing a huge influx of population here because we are that. We are innovative. We empower our people to start from nothing except an idea and a passion and go do it. So I want to make sure, because I've seen it, I want to make sure that we don't lose any more of these startups because they can't find talent here, because you have overeducated people requiring too much money. Been there. And we want to be able to give them inexpensive labor, and we want to give our students opportunities to learn. Both of these two pieces can come together because we are innovative and we are collaborative in Hamilton County.
I'm going to need a rebuttal. I didn't get a single one this whole time. I want to keep innovation here, but I don't want to do it with cheap labor on the backs of Hamilton County students. I want a better Hamilton County. I want my kids to be able to choose to do whatever they want, and I don't want them to have to do it for some cut rate cost. That's all.